Hey guys, it's me, Toka Sister here with another Kamen Rider reaction video for ya. I'm really excited for this one. We're going to be watching the Heisei openings. I had so much fun watching the show openings, and people seemed really into me moving on to Heisei's next after that. I thought, yeah, sure, let's go for it. We'll do the Heisei openings. But first, I want to just say thanks for sending me this totally bitchin' Kamen Rider Heisei Astro Switch. This is it's neat. Space in your hands. It's probably obvious which one I like out of the Heisei openings. I'm very unbiased. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification dingle, and that way you know when I'm going to be making more videos, watching other videos. Roll the clip. Desolate planet. Thing to be afraid of. New hero, a new legend. Oh, I like that actually a lot. I like the refrain like Kuga. That's just catchy. That gets you right there. It's got the dee 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 dee. I don't know. They're like, it's from 2000, but you know, it sounds to me, I don't know why, like 80s synthy type stuff. I like that. The synthy dee dee dees. And you know, his costume seems really cool. I don't know anything about Kuga. I was thinking of watching it, to be honest, soon. But it's definitely one of the Heiseis I don't know very much about. But he's got a really cool suit. And, you know, it seems really dramatic. I like the weight of it. I felt like there's some, like these series, the Heisei seem to be a lot more serious. And right off the bat, this one's got some, you know, I feel like there's stakes. There's some goofy moments. I felt like he does like a really slow kick at one point, and it was kind of like, it didn't look like slow motion. It just looked like a kind of awkward, like, that I kind of smirked at that. It was kind of goofy, but yeah, I don't know. Call me an older woman that likes her men younger, as I'm into Kuga. I would give that one 4 Astro Switches out of 5. Okay, roll the clip. Laughing about daydreaming. Kamen Rider Agito. You have to change. Ready we go, count 0. Kamen Rider Agito. Dang, I like that one. That one you might. I've been watching a bit of Agito, so I'm a little bit more familiar with the song. I think it's really catchy. It's a real bop. It's got again like this drama, this weight to it. Like Showa period has got its own drama, but it's an earlier time, so it's a little goofier, which is one of the things I like about it. But this one, maybe because it's a bit more recent, we can feel the drama a little more easily. I can feel the drama a little more easily. So I hear this music and it's like, oh, these are stakes. This matters, and I don't know. I've been liking Agito so far. I mean, I'm already won over. I don't know. It's a good, good one. Um, I like it that I like the monsters in Agito. They don't show them in that, but I feel like they should show the monsters more. Like you got what is it? It's supposed to be a surprise? Are we supposed to be like it's a mystery? There's monsters. We know there's going to be monsters. Just show it to us. Um, but yeah, show me them monsters, and then we'll have an opening. I'd say, but overall, I like the song, and that seems to be mostly what I rate these things on. So 5 Forze Astro switches out of 5. This one says 3 on it, but it's 5. Batman. Let your entire body feel the struggle of living. Yeah, that one, I don't know, I was dancing a bit. It's got a nice rhythm to it. It's a little like chimey. I don't know. I like the pomp and circumstance. Give me them trumpets. I guess, I like Showa, so it's got the goofier trumpets and stuff. But like the other ones, if you're not gonna go trumpets, I want to hear like cool synth, I think. And this one's got a little bit more of the dingle dangle to it, which is like, okay, sure, maybe you like that. I don't, it's fine. I don't know if I dislike it. It's not got the weight I want to it. I liked some of the designs. You got the Batman Kamen Rider, Spawn Batman, Knight, sure, and the main one, Ryuki. I know I've seen like a couple episodes of this one for sure, and I think my main beef is they show a little bit in the opening. You got the CGI Serpentera. I'm just not a fan of the CGI monsters. I want costume monsters. Just like I said for Agito's opening, show me the monsters. Well, they did show us the monsters, and they're the wrong kind. And I want foam suit monsters, please. CG monsters don't do it for me. Serpentera or not. That one gets probably 2.5 Forza Astro switches out of 5. 2.5 Astro switches out of 5. I have a reasonable rating system. Next clip. Let's talk about the story of a small star. Snake. for the sake of being strong. Whether it's about the two elements in life, protecting or fighting. Yeah. I like the, it had a little bit of a catchiness to it. It had a bit more of that dingle dangle like they had in the other one. What was that other one before? Ryuki. I'm okay with the dingle dangle, I guess. It's just, it was happy. It was upbeat. There's the Apple stuff. What even like? I don't think there's anything super memorable in it, to be honest. Like, you got a Kamen Rider driving around. You got a guy with a goofy headband. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weak, to be honest. I don't know. The song's okay. It's not my favorite. I'm sorry if you like Phase. Maybe it's a good series. I don't know anything about the series, but opening, not my favorite. 2 out of 5 Astro Switches. Aww. I could change the world? Dirt bikes. Round 0? It's like you didn't even know the fight was on. Ignorance is a sin. So you keep moving so ignorance traps you? This era is heading towards destruction. It's pretty upbeat music for that. Blade Brave. Yeah, it was pretty upbeat. It moved away from dingle dangle and more into like the the laser slicey sound. Yeah, it felt like a big stage show, as though like on stage in the music video, sword fighting, and like the motorcycles are on just like on stage there with them. I know they had the photo shoot on the beach, and very mysterious opening. I don't know if I really understand what's going on in it necessarily. It just seems like there's sword fighting and there's smoke, and they drive on the beach. That's all I remember from that. Where's the monsters? Show me the monsters. There's a trump card inside you that you forge into a blade. It's clever wordplay. It's okay. Music's fine. 3 Astro Switches out of 5. We're getting, it says 3 on it. Jeez, I wish I had one for every number. Then I could give it a different one. It would make sense. I wouldn't just be doing this contrived thing. Next clip. Oh, trump card again. Ooh, trading cards. Slicing through the wind. Ugh. Punching the... Oh. Sadness ends in the future. That's good to know. Well, Blade came back for a second version, people had to like it, I suppose. Yeah, that one was more upbeat. They had more. They traded in their stage for a green screen, I guess. I don't know. They were out in the wilderness there, posing around like a boy band. Uh, you know, I feel like some of these openings don't have as much action. You get people driving in their motorcycles. That's cool. But I feel like it's mostly focused on these hunky, handsome, soft boys posing around with spiky hair. And like, it's cool, I guess. There's nothing wrong with nice boys, but I want to see the monsters. How come they're not showing me any monsters? Did they like make this as like were the openings a thing they made so that like they'd show that to the corporate office or whatever and be like, yes, this is our new Kamen Rider, and be like, do we have a show or what? And they're not going to make monsters before they have a show, right? And then they say, no, that one sucks. Don't make that show. And they're like, yeah, it's a good thing we didn't make any monster costumes. And maybe. I don't know. I'm just disappointed and bitter. I wanted the monsters. It was okay. It's hopeful, upbeat, hope beat. It's okay. It's fine. Give it also 3 Astro Switches out of 5. Middle of the road. It's fine. Give me monsters and you get some more points. Yeah, that one. It's got the traditional Japanese flair to it. I like that. It makes it very mysterious, and like that combined with like the video quality of that like 2000, was it 2004 5 audio or video quality, where it just looks like a soap opera almost. Like I don't mean that in a demeaning way. It's like I don't know. That one, I don't know what it is, but that combination of the music, the way the music is with the video quality makes it feel like in a safe, warm, cozy place of like, I'm home, sick from school, it's 2 p.m., and I am watching this Kamen Rider Hibiki. What's that? I don't know. But it's fine for 2 in the afternoon. It beats the soap operas and the judge shows and the early edition of the news, maybe, depending on what time zone you're in. I like the drumming. I thought that was cute. They showed the monsters. That's great. I mean, they're kind of interesting monsters, I guess. Different. They're not foam costumes so much as like face paint. Sure. Sure. The running in place is goofy. I appreciate that. I like it. I don't know why. It's weird. Musically, it's so different from what I think I'd normally like. Like, I'm not like against traditional Japanese music. It'd be a really weird position to have, but like, I'm not usually like, yeah, let's listen to traditional Japanese music. And kind of like that one. I like Ibiki's opening. I give it 4 Astro Switches out of 5. Don't let the 3 fool you. It's 4. 4 is what it gets. Next clip. Opera. I like their Michael Bay spins. Well, it's not like Michael Bay, it's more like a Lazy Susan. Ooh, crossy light. That means you have astigmatism, kiddo. You're way too young to... Whoa, crab! Them frogs. Hee hee hee. Like all these critters. Oh, putties, I think. What's a funny kid? I liked that one. It was fun. It was like way different from the last Hibiki. It's all operatic. They went full Western classical music almost. And got the operatic, like uplifting tones. And I liked that they were posing around the beach and outside. That was nice. It felt nice. It just felt like about time for a picnic. I think I'd like to go to the beach. I liked all the critters. You know, them frogs, and I liked it when there's the big crab. It caught me off guard. I liked the drumming. Again, I'm a big fan of how they just like they kind of pantomime it. Looks like there's a whole bunch of new costumes and stuff. I was like, wow, this show got way more complicated, I think. It's losing that soap opera quality. It becomes a little more bombastic, a little more like classic Kamen Rider almost in that way. Yeah, I liked it. It made me smile. I think I'm smiling quite a bit. If you go back and watch, I'm smiling during that. That's got to count for something. Yeah, I liked it. That one definitely gets like 3.5 switches, Astro switches out of 5. It's like this here's 3, and then it's not half of this one, but it's like half of, you know, divided by 3, half of a third. It's 1/6. There. Next clip. Ooh, visors, Master Chief Kamen Rider. Ooh. May your wishes come true, Genie Kamen Rider. Chosen one. Dang. Oh. The monsters are like people. Moving fast. Ooh, computer animation split off. Oh, articulation. Oh, freeze the time! Zawaldo! Yeah, it was upbeat. I liked the fast pace. Went to the synthy lasery. I liked that the monsters, it seems like there's like the screens that there's people behind the monsters. It's like they're hijacked people. I don't know, that's neat. I liked the articulation on the suit. That looked cool. And you know, the power of the freeze time. It looks like that's pretty cool. This seems like a really fun, action-packed, cool series that I would like to watch more of. Kabuto, it's got to be like rhinoceros beetle themed or something. That's going to be automatically cool. Like I think Stronger is rhinoceros beetle themed, and like that one, it's a bit of a stinker. But this one looks like it's actually bringing the quality to it, giving the rhinoceros beetles the adequate rep they deserve. So yeah, I'd check out Kabuto. Sure, let's do it at some point, you know. I'm giving that one 4 Astro Switches out of 5. Yeah. Next clip. Denliner. Climax jump. Oh, that cake broke. No! Don't walk away from your cake. Oh, she's crying in reverse. That means the cake When in reverse? Yeah, whoa! You show that sand. People's backs are hilarious. Look at all these characters, their dyed hair. Ooh, reverse. It's great. It's awesome. It's great. It's awesome. I liked that one. Deno is a bop. I like the train chugga chuggas kind of thing it's got going on. That's fun. I like the dancing. I liked all the designs for all the suits there and the monsters that they did show. I like the reverse stuff. That was pretty fun. You know, driving in reverse, crying in reverse, the cake. Yeah, I don't know. I like Deno. I've seen like a few episodes of Deno. I've liked it so far. All the characters are pretty likable, and they do a good job, I think, of showing a lot of like, you know, the interesting figures that you got there. The sand motif. I still don't know what's up with that, but I like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm already sold on Deno. I'd already seen some of it, but like, yeah, I would watch it if I'd never seen it and I saw that opening. I'd be like, huh, okay, trains and time travel. Sure. I like that one. That one is definitely gonna get me a 4 out of 5 Astro Switches. I'm being really stingy because actually I only have one of these. I can't give all of these out. What am I doing? I shouldn't be basing this rating on that. I only have one to go around. Don't tell Kamen Rider. We're gonna roll next clip. Chain. Send them flying. It's upside down. Bat that. You skin chains. The bat. That. Go! Go, Bat. Pump. I like that one. I'm a big fan of Kiva. I like that. I don't think I've seen a whole episode, but that opening is like, I want to see more. I'm here for upside down stained glass window Kamen Rider spawn. I think that's delightful. He's upside down. He's doing the Kamen Rider kick up, and I like Bat beating heart, whatever it is. He bites him, and he's got the skin chains. I like his design. I think I'd heard that costume like gave him back problems. I mean, that's not cool, but like, hey, you gotta suffer for art, man. So I can enjoy you. Go upside down and be bitten by a CGI bat that is also your belt. And the bat's upside down. I like all the upside down stuff in it. It was fun. And he's like a cello maker. I like it. He's like a stained glass motif. Spawn, vampire bat motif. Send him flying. Kick it up. I like it. Kiva. Pump away all your fears. It's got a dragon castle. Heck yeah, we stand Kiva in this house. Dragon castle, bat, cello maker, upside down rider kick. That one gets a 5 out of 5 Astro Switch. Pure record. It is just A plus 100%. Perfect. Mwah, you nailed it, Kiva. You won. You did it. I don't know what you won. Next clip. Destroyer of worlds.
その瞳は何を見る見上げる星それぞれの歴史が輝いて星座のよう線で結ぶ瞬間始まる
Like constellations. This girl just posing between all these guys. TV Asahi. I like Kamen Rider Decade. I think that's a really good opening. It's like all really like, it's like got that upliftingness. Like a lot of these openings are like really like noble. They don't know. I feel like it's like, hey there, sport. Yay there, kid in middle school. Don't you worry. Hey, you got that angst because of all them hormones in you. Don't worry. You got a good pal, and you're gonna be a hero, and you're the chosen one, and you're the destroyer of worlds. And also, that chick in the frilly dress likes you. You know, I don't know. I find it endearing. Decade has got like a lot of like grandiose stuff happening in it, but then also like it feels very personal at the same time. The design is neato with the slicey card thing. I know he's gonna cause the end of the universe or something like that. So you know, it's very sad at the same time. You know, I liked it. A Decade, fine opening. I'm like, you know, it's up there for me. It's, you know, I give it like, I liked a lot of the characteristics of the costume and of like the tone of it all, even without feeling like the song itself was a super bop. So it's a complicated mess, but that is going to be 3.5 Astro Switches out of 5 possible Astro Switches that I would give somebody, and I wouldn't give them any more than that ever, because I have integrity. Next clip. Ooh. CGI scarf. What, you couldn't get a stagehand to hold it? W Rex. Oh, I like this. These detectives. This film noir. Oh, we're learning from the Reading Rainbow. Oh, they're all half people. Oh yeah, they fuse together. 2 bodies and souls into one. We can make it. Oh, the duet, because it's double. I like double. Double's fun. I like the detective agency aspect. That's super duper cute. I like the animation-y parts, you know, the really stylistic, solid colors there. That's a really cool, bold style to have. I definitely approve. All the kids seem really likable, and I like it that they're 2 people fusing into one. I think that's super neato burrito. I like that the boys are really soft and gender ambiguous, as all good pop idols should be. It's delightful and sweet, and I like them. And, you know, it just seems like a really fun, charming series. You know, maybe a little CG heavy. I did not see any foam monster costumes, but that's okay. I can forgive these things because it had enough other cool visual elements. I like that one. It sold me on the series 100%. I like really want to watch that series. But in terms of opening, it's like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I want to give that one 4 out of 5 Astro Switches. Ooh! I feel like this kind of encourages gambling. Who cares? Ska. You don't need them, have them, or even dream of them. You're a free man. Handy. Handy. The monsters at the beach. Oh, you grabbed them medals, you greedy. Oh, her hat. That pose. Come on. Oh, claws. Oh, that's a bop. I like me some O's. I've been watching a lot of O's. I really like that series a lot. So I don't mean to be biased here, but it's just a genuinely good song. That one is, it's got the ska influence. It's got great energy. They're totally going in like way different direction, I think, than any of the other ones were going in. Like there's a very clear style throughout a lot of the Heisei openings, and then O's is just like, nope, ska. We're doing something different now. And it's great. I like the coin element. I like the handy. What's his name? That hand that everybody wants to bone. That guy, flying around. He's got the coins, and they do coin gag with him. I like it. It doesn't. This series does not advertise. I think the most important element that I wish more people knew about it. If you don't want to know spoilers for O's, like halfway through, skip to this very close up, like it's like just coming up in probably like less than a minute time code. You skip there if you don't want to know. But O's becomes completely dinosaur themed at some point, and I guess maybe they don't want to do spoilers for that. But there's no alternate opening. There's no opening where they're talking about it being all dino. Show me dinos in your opening, O's. Come on, throw me a bone here, a dino bone. You have any idea? I would have watched the series like that if I knew it was dino themed. Come on, man. Five out of 5 Astro Switches. Solid opening, dinos or not. Love it. Count them medals. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next clip. Huh, where have I heard that before? Space is in your hands. It's not enough. Who cares about the official story of the moon landing? Is that what it's saying? Blast past the outer limits of yourself. That rocket. I want to see that episode. Oh man. Yeah. In case you hadn't noticed, I really like Heisei, so just get that out of the way. I think that's just absolutely adorable. I love that opening. There's a reason why that one is one of my many rotating alarm clocks you know, alarms. I like it. Great energy, gets you pumped. It's talking about eating them burgers. Dreams are large sized. I didn't even attempt to sing along with this one. They go way too fast and I didn't want to embarrass myself, but that one is a jam and I aspire to be able to sing along to it. It's fun and showing lots of the cool gadgets that Forzay's got. You got like there's a watering bucket. You see the rocket. You see his rocket bike. All his different cool weapons that he's got. They show all the Forzay forms because he's got all the cool ones he can switch between at the end there. They show them. They're mysterious about the monsters, but they show us that there are the monsters. It's a really nicely well balanced, opening. I like it. I think it just got an energy to it that a lot of the others don't carry for me. And maybe, it's just because I like the series itself. But it's like, yeah, Forzay, we're blasting off into space. That's the one. That's like, damn. Peak Heisei. That's how I feel. Forzay, they got the money for that one. They gave it a budget. They just got the practical props. Nice balance of practical and CG. What's not to like there? Yeah, Kamen Rider Forzay. That one gets a completely not controversial at all 19 out of 5 Astro Switches. Blast off into space, my dear friends. Kamen Rider Club forever. Yeah, eat it. Wizard Rings. Twin wings. It's like Diablo. Could you change my despair into hope, please? Ooh. More CGI dragons, you say? Moon overlapping the sun. I think that dress in public's kind of shocking. The people in need comes from the heart. Was it the Pope? Is it the Magic the Gathering font in this? This hero is no pushover. Ooh. Life is showtime. Kamen Rider Wizard. That was nice. Like the magic of showtime. Oh, he's like a magician. Like, as if it was like straight, like just like wizard. Wizard's okay, I guess. But like magician is more like magic. It's it's goofy. I like that. I like the goofy. It's got the CG monsters. Okay. I don't like CG that much, but I like the poses. Lots of cool wizard poses, jumping out of portals. The Renaissance fair dress lady. It looked like a fun combination of different stuff. I found this song really catchy and upbeat. Good energy. I felt uplifted. I felt like I went to a really feel-good magic show that was just fun for the whole family. And we all came away just feeling like, wow, magic is real in the world. And it wasn't a waste of my life to have these kids. Yeah, to turn that despair into jewels, Thanks, Kamen Rider. I'm not a screw-up. I like Kamen Rider Wizard. I'm giving that a 4.5 out of 5 switches. I'm stingy. Yeah, sure, he gave me hope in life, but CG, give me them foam costumes. Next clip. Kamen Rider Gaim. What's a Gaim? Oh, a Gaim. Ooh, chain link fence. Oh, this is the fruit one. It's got the Fruit Ninja font. Is this just going off like they're like, oh, Fruit Ninja's popular. Let's make Fruit Samurai. Present day is just like the Sengoku period. Really? That's a bold claim. I wasn't aware there was constant civil war and death and on a massive scale. I like togas with horseback. Fruit samurai. Ooh, wizard lady. Well, that's some cool camera work. Not the fruit! Just live more. Just say no. Just live more. Words to live by. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Isn't that the one about, like, fruit genocide? It's very upbeat opening for that. I like the samurai theme. I'll say this for the Heisei openings. They got some, like, nice, snappy editing. I like it. It's fast, energetic. You know, it feels, like, really slick. I don't know, like, if I can take a fruit-themed series super seriously. I know I like the goofy. Maybe it's my right kind of goofy. I don't know. It was fine. It was like... It was... samurai fruit. Okay. I really do think it seems like it's coming from the popularity of Fruit Ninja. What was it, 2013, I guess? Because Wizard was 2012. It's gotta be 2013, right? I mean, when did Fruit Ninja come out? Is this like really late to the party? Or is it perfectly timed with that? I don't know. Either way, I was like okay with it. It wasn't like the most amazingest thing to me, but it was. I heard it's a pretty good series, I suppose. It's fine. Totally fine. Middle of the road. I give it a very uncontroversial 3 out of 5 switches. Uncontroversial to me, and I'm the only authority that matters. Next clip. Oh, there's like a wheel around him. Oh, like the headlight face. That's endearing. You take good care of that car. Drink that milk. Oh, I get it. It's like he's speeding, I guess, so she's like chases him. But he's also a cop. Oh, and this is the one where you collect Hot Wheels, right? This is a furby coat. Oh, crushing the cars. Ooh, speed. I like the headlight eyes and his wheel body. He's like Bikel. Except Bikel came first. Oh, that's a sick move. Oh, I like the energy of Drive. You know, it's a lot of like the I like the opening of like start your engines. You know, like it's an arcade thing. It looks really cute. I think that one's about like collecting Hot Wheels or whatever, and he like I think I've seen they show it at the end, and then I think I've seen a clip where he does like the jumping around and he rider kicks off his car. I like that. That's cool. I like his wheel that spins around his chest, which is it's a lot like when Spectre's Bikel, which yeah, Bikel came first, but that's okay. That's okay. It's just interesting that they ripped it off. They ripped off Winspector. It's like they're trying to get away, you know? He's speeding. The cops are after him because he stole Winspector's property, intellectual property. You thief. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun with that one. That one's okay. You know, the music's fine. You know, I'm not super into cars, so I'm not gonna like be super duper jazzed about that whole ass side of it, but I don't know. I liked it. I'd watch more Drive. I give it 3.5 out of 5 Astro Switches. Clip, clip, hee hee, haha. Oh, they play Yu-Gi-Oh in this one. My Millennium Eye can see your hand, Yugi. Oh, he's dead. I think that doesn't look so bad. You get your clothes fly to you like you're a Disney princess. You get to play Dance Dance Revolution. You get Nerf guns. You get to fly away from putties. Oh, does he get like different people's powers in this one? Aww. There's that Nazi from Indiana Jones in there. I think therefore we are. Well, you don't have only one shot at life, though. You get to be the ghost Kamen Rider, and all the ghosts that live within you. Yeah, you don't get to live one life though. Like you get to be a ghost, and then you get to have other people live through you. They don't only have multiple lives too. So no, and then the canon of Kamen Rider Ghost, you don't only get to live one life. You liar. I like that opening. That one's fun. It's really uplifting because he's flying around. I think it's really cute that he's a ghost. I like things about ghosts. I think it's funny. I like it that he gets like possessed by the different historical figures and sword fights, putties and stuff. It looks really cute and charming. I'd watch Ghost. Yeah, sure. I know like nothing about it other than that opening, and that opening sold me on it. That's power. That, my child, is power. I give it 2 out of 5 Astro Switches. It's very, very cruel and stingy. Even if you warm my cold, dead heart, you're not getting all my Astro Switches, you thief. Oh, this is the gaming one. Oh, he's got a little anime on his back. Oh, and on his front. You don't want to know the truth if it's a cliche? It's a little pretentious. Oh, is this about like a doctor that's addicted to opium or gaming or something? That guy's dyed hair. God, I believe you. Turn me on, Smithers. On a mission right now. I like that. I mean, it's cute. Like I'm not a big gamer these days, but I liked the techno beat of it. It was a real like it felt like a pop song. A big Backstreet Boy energy. A little bit of like, more modern like Kanye West. I know it's a more modern series, but I'm stuck in the 90s. I'm thinking of boy bands. I liked it's just like the sheer amount of production of like they're showing the Kamen Rider suit in, they got they're more advanced green screens than ever, doing the CG all around him, jumping around, riding his vehicles, his Tron cycle around. It was alright. It was pretty catchy. I like the song a fair bit. Decent opening. One of the better Heiseis. Where's that? My life is a mess. 3 out of 5. No, Wait. 3.5 out of 5. Switches. Astro switches. Next clip. Oh, like it was cute. It's like a Katy Perry song. I like his little hand flourish. I think there's some really cool Kamen Rider suit designs in there because it's like he's like mixing chemicals, right? He's a chemist and also a boxer, and like all the Kamen Rider suits are like mixed together chemicals. That's kind of neat. Uh, you know, it once again they're hanging out in a cafe. I don't get that. That seems to be a pretty common trope at this point. I guess sure, early Kamen Rider had a grandpa that comes and gives you a motorcycle. New Kamen Rider has a cafe you hang out at. Sure, okay. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I I think it's got some energy to it. It's got some cool stuff going on, suit wise. The putty design was good. You know, they look pretty scary. They look pretty threatening. I'd give it a shot. Sure, sure. I would give that one 3 out of 5 Astro Switches. Kamen Rider Zeo, not to be confused with Power Rangers Zeo. It seemed a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, well, he's got a mech. I don't know how I feel about Kamen Rider having a mech, but it's pretty cool looking. He looks like he was struggling with it. He looked like he didn't want to be in there, to be honest. He's like, no, Kamen Rider can't have a mech. Yeah, he's the king. He's a little bit like, that was a pretty bold thing. I guess they're saying, yeah, this is the peak of Heisei. I mean, I think Forze could have something to say to that. But, you know, music was okay. I mean, I don't know. It was pretty good. It was fine. It was fine. I think that's how I feel about a lot of these Heisei openings. They're fine. They don't, there's some that have like these peaks that just like, they get you so amped up. I guess they get me so amped up. I'm not, here, who am I, telling you? Maybe you like a different one than me, but there's the ones that get me all amped up, and there's the ones that are like, okay, sure, it's fine. And Zeo, it's fine. I got no beefs with it. Other than, I mean, it didn't seem too CG heavy. It was pretty CG heavy though. Would it kill you to put a guy in a foam costume? Yeah, I don't know. I liked a lot of the design. I thought like the Kamen Rider suit itself looks pretty cool in places. A lot of cool like effects going on with the henshin and stuff. And looks very serious. This looks like a very dour show at times. It's all like time themed again. I don't know. Wasn't that also like a few different Kamen Riders have like already a time theme? Can see why they're like ending the Heisei. They're like, okay, you know what? We're out of Heisei ideas. Let's move on to the next one. Uh, yeah, sure. Zio. I'm gonna give that one middle of the road, 3 out of 5. Actually, you know what? 2.5 out of 5 Astro switches. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, Heisei, it has some really great stuff in it. There's some stuff I find like incredibly charming. It's got this like 2 in the afternoon soap opera kind of feel to the footage, which I find endearing. I don't mean that in an insulting way. I think it's cute. And it makes me feel like I'm watching a soap opera or like a Chinese drama thing or, like some, low quality content. I don't know. I'm sorry. I like garbage. And this is a very different kind of garbage in its own way. I mean this in the nicest way. Like, I'm not insulting it. I shouldn't call Kamen Rider garbage. But like, it's goofy, Like, that's the thing. Okay, Kamen Rider, Sentai, every toku, like just the very concept of tokusatsu, what it is kind of goofy. You can't get around it. And that's what I like about Showa period is it's like very goofy. You can't escape it. They're not even trying to for the most part. It's very serious. They're dealing with serious themes, but at the same time, it's a man in a foam costume. They know what they're doing. You can't escape the fact that this is transforming superheroes fighting monsters. And you can try and cover that up with your slick CG, and you can try and, pretend that it's something it's not. But at the end of the day, it's goofy transforming superheroes fighting monsters in the streets and being legends in the sheets. Like, it's just lean into it. Go full goofy. That's why I like Forze and Os, I think, have a really good sense of humor to them. They don't take themselves super seriously. Some of these other ones I know don't as well. Others, I don't know. From the opening, it seems like they're taking themselves pretty seriously, and it's like, come on, relax, man. Kids show. This is for children. You're fighting a CGI Serpentera. It's like it looks like a 1990s video game cutscene at times. You're not gonna escape it. You can't George Lucas your way out of this with CGI. It's gonna be a goofy show fighting monsters no matter what you do. So, Heisei's alright by me though. Like, I feel like I'm being pretty harsh on it, but I think it's really cute and fun. It's got a whole different kind of energy than the show has got going on. And it just like, I don't know, makes me feel young in a different way. Showa makes me feel like 5 years old. Heisei makes me feel like I'm 13 or 14 years old. And that's a good thing. That's nice. Makes me feel like a kid. What's wrong with that, right? Yeah, I like the Heisei openings. I like all the tokus. Like I said, there's no such thing as a toku I don't like. They're all fun. And I liked a lot of these openings. I liked a lot of these openings more than I thought I would. Because I've already made clear the reasons why I like Showa. And Heisei's got a lot to offer too, though. Got to give it a chance. Give things that are different from what you normally like a chance. They'll surprise you. Yeah, I really like doing that. I'm enjoying so far watching all the different openings. Openings are like my jam, actually. Like, that's my favorite genre of music, is like OPs and soundtracks and stuff. And I'm really excited to watch a few other different openings. I'm personally a super big Metal Heroes fan. Every Metal's Heroes series to me is just like, mwah. So, I'm kind of interested in maybe watching some Metal Heroes openings. But what do you think? What do you think I should watch next? Like, should I do some more openings? Do you want to see me check out any of these series that we've got in here so far? A few of them look pretty cool. I would watch some of these Heisei series. I've been going back and watching some shows too. Are there any shows you want me to watch? Or, do you want me to check out some Sentai? I've been watching some Sentai too. I'd be interested in, anyone's suggestions. Post a comment of what you think I should watch next. And post a comment of what you like. Which was your favorite Heisei opening? Why am I wrong? Why is Forze the best? Why does Ryuki have a CG Serpentera instead of real monsters? Post a comment on my YouTube video, and maybe you'll get to see your suggestion show up on my next video. Thanks again for watching. I'm Toku's sister. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Lots more Kamen Rider and Toku content coming your way. Until next time, remember, your dreams have got to be supersized. And believe yourself. Believe yourself when you order that Big Mac. You're going to eat the whole thing, I promise. If you, believe in yourself. This is going off the rails. Put that whole quote in.